Your Lordship, the detailed order has now come, so we'll be able to focus more on that order. The short order, of course, did not have the reasons. My submissions, Your Lordship, let me sum up my submissions that I'll be making today.
Sorry, Ali Zafar साहब, वो आप कीजिएगा, उनमें से 2 पॉइंट फ्रेम किए हैं, पेज 8 के ऊपर आप जजमेंट के देख लें.
Judgment.
Territorial jurisdiction of this court and maintainability of the petition to question the order of constitutional body. और दूसरा है whether the ECP has any jurisdiction to question, probe and adjudicate the intra-party elections of PTI.
Please argue as you want to argue.
Thank you, sir.
बता रहा हूँ आपको ये 2 पॉइंट.
2 points. I fully understand that, and I think my arguments will be limited to those also. Because I think I'm also running against time. Today is the last day for... Your Lordship,
you are running against time, but we have another additional burden. We have to actually write an order.
Yes, of course. That is always the burden of the court that we lawyers can get away with. We just argue and leave. Your Lordship, my submission...
first of all, just tell me, you represent everybody?
Ji, the petitioners.
No, not the petitioners, respondents.
Respondents,
all of them.
All of them.
And Mr. Hamid Khan will supplement on constitutional points.
Correct. On certain points that... Your Lordship, to sum up my points will be as follows.
You represent all the respondents.
Sorry, not all the respondents, all the petitioners who have become respondents.
No, please just tell us so we can record it. You must be representing 1, 2, 3, 4. Who all do you represent? For because we have to write in our order for respondent numbers.
Petition then.
Page 1 pe array of the parties is there. I don't.
Your Lordships, I represent 1 to 8.
1 to 8. And what about 9 and onwards? No, just run through the names. We don't want to make a mistake.
Raja, Tahir, Nawaz, Basi.
No, just read to yourself.
Right. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf.
No. 1 to 8 you represent. 8 onwards you don't represent.
8 onwards I don't represent.
Up to 22.
To 22.
Do you represent? Then they've added pro forma respondents. You don't represent.
I don't represent them.
Okay, fine. Please proceed. Sorry, I'll just be nudging you along because there is a timeline.
Absolutely. I'll in fact appreciate that because I've formulated some points with the view of timing, and I know that Your Lordship has to write a judgment. So my first proposition, Your Lord, my propositions are about 5 in total. The first proposition is that neither the Constitution nor the Election Act 2017 gives ECP any jurisdiction or power to scrutinize intra-party elections and declare them void, and further to deny the electoral symbol, common electoral symbol, to a political party on the basis of any alleged irregularities in the intra-party elections. That That is my point number one I'll be arguing on. Point number two, Your Lordship, is that under Article 17(2) of the Constitution, the right to form political parties is guaranteed, and over the years the Supreme Court has robustly interpreted Article 17(2) to not just forming but also operating as a political party. Contesting elections with a unified symbol falls squarely within this right. And denying an electoral symbol.
Just slow down. Contesting elections with a uniform
unified symbol falls squarely. Unified symbol falls
with the unified
symbol falls squarely within this right. Denying an electoral symbol.
The third point or the
same one? Just ending, closing it now.
This right.
Denying an electoral symbol based on alleged irregularities in intra-party elections is a violation of Article 17(2) and an unreasonable restriction, and hence void. The third ground, Your Lordship,